Oh, look, it's Chris August merch table.
Did someone say Chris August? Would you like a shirt? Maybe a necklace.
Hey man, how's it going?
How's it going? Can I help you?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, how much do these go for?
You know, for you, man, I'll give you one.
Well, we're really excited to see you tonight, and we just wanted to ask you a couple quick questions. You know, for somebody who maybe is not real familiar with your music yet, but they're gonna be, you know, kind of give us a little.
So not the smartest
sketch.
person.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, I mean, kind of give us a little. Who is Chris August?
Yeah. Well,
get real deep on this too.
I'm just a man looking for a friend. And I just happen to play music. I'm hoping you like it. No, yeah, I don't know. That's always a weird question because I never know. Because that is kind of just my answer, I guess. I'm a man looking for a friend. No, I'm just, you know, simple, goofy guy. You probably haven't noticed that yet, but
not at all.
But you know, I love making music. I love sports. I wanted to be an NBA. Unfortunately, I have asthma. I blame it on the asthma, not the lack of talent. But yeah, I just, you know, I love making music. I love people and, you know, ministering and telling people the gospel and, you know, letting them respond to that and just praying they receive it. I mean, it's cool to come out here and see God working in people's lives every night, seeing miracles happen. I mean, like literally, I'm like,
yeah.
Whoa, this is awesome, you know,
yeah.
So I love it.
Awesome. Okay, I got to ask you, since you said you like being fun and goofy, what's the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you on stage?
Just show your face around past the TV.
Well, there was one time, hey, getting kind of close and personal. That's how we do it. But I was on, you know, off camera, we were talking about how much I love David Crowder Band.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Well, I was doing a show one time, and it was on my birthday, and I have this joke song that I used to sing every once in a while called the Candy Rap. Well, I was rapping this song about how much I love candy, and David Crowder came out dressed up like an M&M and started throwing candy out into the crowd. But he had his face covered so no one knew it was him. That dude is crazy. He was M&M just throwing candy out, and then someone brought a cake and smashed it in my face. And I still had another song to sing. I'm like, what am I supposed to do right now? I have cake in my beard. So I think I somehow wiped it off, and I threw the towel in the crowd. And that guy that caught the towel brings it to my show every time, and I'm like, that's kind of gross. But
does it still have frosting on it?
I hope not. I'll wash that bad boy. That's one of my most embarrassing moments on stage.
Well, being a little more serious, you know, your music has really touched a lot of people, but kind of, you know, share a little bit about the heart behind it and what goes into the lyrics of your song and that sort of thing.
Yeah, I can be as serious as I can as I'm wearing like my, you know, my slippers from, you know, this is how I do it, you know? It's like,
that's how you roll.
I'm all about the comfort level, you know? You got to be kid tested, mother approved all the time, and kids run around, you got to play with them, you can't be all dressed up.
That's right.
Anyway, yeah, I mean, it's cool. I'm working on a new album right now, so I'm kind of in the thick of it, just really asking for the Lord's anointing and His hand to be on it and His breath. I can remember just a couple of days ago, I had a couple guys coming over. We were going to write a song together, and I had this one thing I wanted to write about. And in the midst of just preparing my heart and my mind and just getting my focus right, I was just asking the Lord. It was like as simple as like, you know, even before I start a concert, it's like we know He's here, He's everywhere, but sometimes it just feels good. It's nice to just say, we want you here, you know, and so that's, man, like the heart is just saying, man, I want you to be, you know, all over what I'm doing, you know, not just like, hey, I'm doing this for you, Lord. You enjoying it? You know, it's like, it's like, no, man, it's just having that, you know, sense of His presence. So when we sing these songs, that it's not just a song, but we're hoping that it inspires someone to live for something greater than themselves, you know, and choose maybe the decision that might not be as easy, but it's maybe the right one, you know, or, you know, and keeping a family together. And, you know, I mean, there's so many things we hear every night, you know, someone being sick or, you know, for some reason, as a single guy, it's always weird to me, but I hear a lot of, well, that's not weird because I wrote songs about it, but I come from a broken home and, you know, with my song 7x70, and then I heard a lot of stories from that and wrote a song called Restored because I was hearing all the stories about marriages being healed and God healing marriages. And so for some reason I get a lot of stories. People come and man, the songs meant so much to me. And it's cool to see, even in the midst of a time where we've made it so easy to quit and give up and say, you can figure it out. No big deal. Just hope good luck on the next one. You know, it's
Right.
like that's not how God intended it. You know, and saying, man, seeing people work through, and obviously that's a complicated issue, and I'm not trying to go too deep on you.
That's awesome. Well, Chris, we appreciate the time.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Looking forward to seeing what God has for you next.
All right, my pleasure. Thank you all. And hey, don't go chasing waterfalls.